Smexy Suckers! Welcome to the Undecidedlover Baker channel. I am Jordan Macy, and so today we are going to be looking at some of my art. So I would love to be a more realistic painter and drawer or artist, but for some reason whenever I actually get into art and like I'm feeling some sort of emotion or like I just feel like really creative at the moment, I'm always more drawn to abstract art. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I have created while being at college. Okay. So the thing with me is that I like to add a lot of texture into my art. So if I see something that I know that I can use for art, I will keep it. I'm a hoarder, but I use the stuff that I hoard in my artwork a lot of the times. So for the first couple of months that I was here, I would eat like baby bells. Which are like the cheese. It comes in like wax, because like my friend had them and she would like give them to me, and I was like, like I'm lactose intolerant, but I love cheese. So I used that wax to make this. Oh, that lighting though. So as you can see, if you look close, like there's definitely like some texture in there. I don't really know what to call her, because like it's definitely very red and shiny. But the thing about it is like, so funny story about this, I posted this on my Snapchat and my roommate was like, please tell me that's not blood. And I was like, no, it's wax, we're good, it's fine, I'm fine. But I just thought it was funny. And so like, how I made this was I put this piece of paper with the wax, like I melted the wax, formed into a shape, and then I folded the paper, I put it in the microwave, I unfolded the paper, I smushed it, folded it again, and we got this beauty. And I really like it because it kind of looks like a vagina, but also it just kind of, like with the texture and like the red and like just kind of like the vibrance of it, it just kind of makes me feel like a lot of emotions, like whether it be like sexual or angry, but I kind of like it. The next painting that I did was more realistic. So this is when it was winter here, and like it wasn't like winter, but it was still winter, but the melt was icing. Yep. The ice was melting, and I saw an otter for the first time. Like, I didn't know that we had otters in the Finger Lakes, but I guess we do. But, so this is what I drew. So this up here was actually already here because I had done something previously and it melted through the page. But this, like, I did not want it to be like this. Like, this is supposed to be like the water, but it ended up looking more like ice, and the ice looked more like water. But that's a little otter there. But, so yeah, when I try to do realistic paintings, it doesn't really go the way I wanted to. Okay, so as you guys know, I have been through a lot of stuff during college. Like, in my past video, which you can see in the link down below, I talked about the 5 things that I've realized about college. And there's definitely a lot of like drama, and I have been feeling really dark, like towards myself and towards other people the past couple of months. And whenever I feel dark, I look up at the stars. So I took some of my paint and my flashcard. It's a little flashcard because I don't have a lot of art supplies here. But whenever I feel like really dark and sad, I just like look up at the stars. And so I did this with, I took black and several colors of blue, and I just kind of like smeared it across the page like several times. And then I took baby powder and I just kind of like flicked it on there, and it really like, I feel like it's really me, you know? And then a couple of seconds after I made that, I made this one. And at first, like, I didn't like it because, like, the way I wanted it to be, it didn't turn out like that. So I started ripping it, And then I slowly started to like it more. So this is this one. But I just like took a whole bunch of like deserty colors, and then I put my black from my other painting and I put it in this, and I kind of watered it down and like flicked it on this page and then like blew it everywhere. And because like this is not art paper, it like started like coming up a little bit, so I didn't really like it, and I just started peeling it, and now I like it. I made this a couple of days ago, I think on Friday, and so I was painting my nails and I left like the cotton swabs on, like they were like little, like the circular ones, like not like the balls but like the swabs, but not like Q-tips either. Anyway, so I was taking that and I was just like, I don't know what I was feeling, I just like started ripping it, and I didn't even notice it until there was a pile of like cotton on my desk. And then I was like, you know what, I feel like making this into something. So I don't really know what this is. I feel like in some ways this looks kind of realistic, and it's kind of like my emotions in the sky and in the lake kind of thing. But at the same time it's also like kind of abstract. But we have this. So this is another piece of my art. So, yeah. But yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you guys know when I post, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Alright, I love you, Smexy Suckers, so much. Peace out. Blah, blah.